Hello there, it is me, the TheDuelLogs, coming at you with another early stream, except I'm 20 minutes late. I have a good reason for that. See, last night I was reading mangas, and then I was like, ooh, this one's cool, maybe I'll read one chapter of it, and I ended up reading it for like an hour and a half. As I was tired, I didn't wake up early enough. There's a lot of do on Mondays. Limit Festival, that's a good idea. So, gimmick puppets? No. Gimmick puppets aren't gimmicks. First time making a stream? Well, hello there, first time making a stream. Oh, I gotta add Shirai to this. Hello, TheDuelLogs. You know the drill by now. Hello, call me Mr. Ryan. Thanks for the bits. Oh, I do have Shirai in here. Yugioh is easy to summon Mystic Tomato and Damage Condenser. Have fun with Dark Hole or Heart of the Clear Water. See, the problem is Mystic Tomato and Damage Condenser suck. So that's not really easy to summon if those two cards aren't good, you know? Dad jokes. The Tenyi logs. I do have a reptile deck for this. Okay, so this week, this is a packed week. I have 3 collaborations planned out for this week, which I need to prepare for. But at the same time, I also want to prepare other things. And I have a lot of work to do. So I'm thinking, what if I plan even more creative streams this week? Monday I'm always full of creative energy because I took the day off the previous day. Sup nerd? Hello there, fell plagued. The crazy logs. It should be easy. Only 2 of the collaborations require a massive amount of effort on my part. The third one isn't that big a deal. I spy a fellow Canadian. Do you know why the Hulk is the poster boy for the Avengers? He's a big banner. Good one. Is this the Engines deck? What is the Orcust engine? So they opened Foolish Burial, and then they sent Harpour to the grave. Right? What else would they send to the grave off of Harpour? Draw. Harpour into Orcust. Orcust to send Nightmare. Activate the effect to summon tokens. Nightmare to send Wonder One to reset Harpour. Harpour. How did they get Harpour on the field? Wonder One to special summon Harpour from the banished pile. Oh, okay. And then Gursu and Harpour to the graveyard for Galatea. Galatea to reset 1 to get Babel on the field. And then you go into Dengursu, which resets Orca's Nightmare back to the deck. And then the face down card can't be activated even if it is Orchestrated Nightmare. And then IP Masquerena, do they have another card they can use? Oh yeah, Orchestrated Babel allows them to fuck me up. Oh no. Because of how that card works. So they can use... No, they can't do that. They can't summon during my turn. They don't have Simple Skeleton in the graveyard. They can summon a card from the deck. That can get Simple Skeleton. Oh, that gets Simple Skeleton out. Then these IP Masquerena sent to the graveyard. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. No skeleton in the grave. I see how they're doing it. So that's the Orcust engine. Oh, that's devious. I like it. I should play around with it. So remind me, I need to learn the Orcust engine. We don't have the Orcust engine in the TCGs. Nobody plays it. Orcust Harpour to get out Simple Skeleton from the deck. Okay. Orcust is so fun. There's a reason they banned Harpour. Okay. Then Magikey World. They have 1 form. No, they have 2 forms of disruption. Select a card, add from your deck to your hand. If I add the normal monster, I can't really do anything with it. I can't do anything with the tuner monster either. Yeah, whatever. No, I can summon it out because I can use this card to get the card out. Okay, and then Mystery Shell. This is limit 1 or ranked? This is limit 1. He has 2 disruptions. And Maxi. Nightmare Hand Skeleton this turn. I don't really want to do anything under that Maxi though. Select a card to return to the deck. This card. Okay, and then we'll just enter the battle phase to force out the Nightmare. Hello, longtime fans since the 2013 XTR and Fade videos. Dang, that was a long time ago. Although I didn't start the XTR stuff until 2015. But I did start the channel in that year. Mystery Shell Dragon, going for IP Masquerena and Symbol Skeleton. What? They're not doing it? Why didn't you go into Nightmare Unicorn? The Orcust Nightmare? Oh yeah, I guess that does give it an attack boost. Since it's quick effect. Well, they've given up one form of their disruption. Can you give up 2 forms of disruption? Symbol Skeleton to go into Big Bazongas. Dingursu, who can get rid of 1 card. Hopefully he doesn't hit my rightmost card, because that's the important one. Oh, come on. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I could have pushed through that, it's just Maxi was up, so I don't want to give him too many summons. That was the big limiting factor in stopping the plays there. Definitely stream sniping? Oh yeah, for sure. There's no other explanation for it. This is a Magikey deck? Kind of. But not really. Cross out Designator. Okay. Why are they doing that? Are they trying to flex on me? Called by the Grave was selected. Nibiru? No, you don't use that preemptively. You use that in response to things. Longursu. Oh, this is just an Orcust deck. That's not the Orcust engine. Nobody plays Longursu. Well, I guess it is resetting 2 resources. One of the devious things about the old Orcust engine was just how much advantage you got for so little and how much it recycled itself so much. The fact that a lot of the cards return themselves to the deck is actually what made the deck so good, which is surprising. If you think Eldritch recurs resources, you haven't even seen Orcust cards. Hopefully they try to destroy my monster first. Yeah! They don't read. You're ham-boned? Maybe. No, they only have darks. That was the only pop they had. I'm good. For a turn. They thought they had game, but they only had dark monsters in their graveyard because Orcust locked them into only darks. Why did he send to graveyard with Longursu? Oh wait, that summons monsters in attack position? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Never mind, I'm dead. Let me see here. You've obtained 50 medals, match history. Let me look at their engine. Oh, this is just another engines deck. They're playing Orcust, Zodiacs, the Scrap Engine. What's their end goal with the Scrap Engine? They're even playing Arborea? Why? Can someone tell me what is the end goal of the Scrap Engine in this? Usually you use that to like go into other things. It's a sweaty deck. Nothing. Fringe is just a synchro enabler. They don't have synchros in the deck though. Scraps get you Orcust plays online? I guess. Some sort of scythe lock for the event. Not playing Hydrolander in the event. Imagine playing Hydrolander. Cringe. Nemesis Corridor. Oh, that's an excellent part of this engine, isn't it? Not even playing Dagda. Who's Dagda? What is it? Dagda. Oh. Well, that's because you can't really go into DPE. Not even playing Eldritch Lacringe. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I want to try out the Orcust engine. What are the least amount of cards you can use for this? I think a Galatea, Wand, Nightmare, Babel, Skeleton, and one Crescendo, and then a Hydra. I already have Hydrolander in here. Mr. TheDuelLogs, do you have a... Do you think add like 5 engines in one deck for Limit 1 Festival is a good idea? I built Dogmatica Shadow, invoked Tenyi Knights decks, and now I feel like gambling every time I play. If the engines complement each other, that can work. If you just throw in random engines, then it's going to work as well as throwing in random cards to each other. Dagda these nuts. Should run all the World Legacy engines together. There's no other World Legacy engines. I'm just trying to see what is the least amount of cards I can use for this. Let me just remove some unneeded cards. Oh, wait. That one's not unneeded. I have lots of unnecessary cards in here. I don't need that or that. Magikey World or Flawless Perfection of the Tenyi. Let's see how this engine works. Oh, I also need Foolish to get the whole engine online. What is this monstrosity? It's Tenyi's. With now an Orcust engine. Thank you. Maybe when I have more gems, I will. You will what? You'll play more engines? World Legacy Secession? That's not an engine. Damn it. I don't have anything. Why do I keep drawing this card in my opening hand? I'm so dead. I didn't draw anything playable. You just want to put Tenyis and everything. This is a Tenyi deck. The best opening hand ever. No summonable cards. 2 searchers that require other cards to be on the field for them to work. Yeah, this is a great hand. Damn it, I'm going to remove this card from my deck. It's always on my opening hand and I never have a ritual card to bring it out. Maybe Magikey should negate the monsters it destroys. That would be good. Hi, DuelLog Ramathics. Oh, that's a good name. I should have that for a new channel name. The DuelLog Ramathics. Try Zeolurla's Turbo is annoying. Yeah, Zoo. Not Zoo, fuck, what is it called? Zeus. Zeus is great. Zeus is my best friend. DuelLogs, how to get into Yugioh? Play Master Duel and build an Eldritch deck. Eldritch is the learner's deck. Easy to play, really. It's logarithmic, and also it has a whole bunch of weird rulings which will teach you the intricacies of the game, like lingering effects, non-targeting removal. Harpies are super easy. Oh, you see, I want to suggest good decks though, not harpies. The Golden Boy, exactly. Now I have my Omni Negate live. And I'll be able to use this eventually. If I had this in the graveyard. Banish this card from your graveyard. Add a Tenyi card from your deck to your hand. I need a fucking Tenyi card. Oh my god. Which sheep token is your favorite? They're all ugly. Well, I mean, they're all cute, I meant to say. Scapegoat, the free Link 4 monster. Yeah, it's a free Shirag. I use it, though, so I can have Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi live, though. Oh, Pomu. I've been playing Waking the Dragon. No one has removed it yet. Yeah. Pretty much every time I resolve it, it gets turned into a clip because it happens so infrequently. Same with Solemn Strike. Not Solemn Strike, Witch's Strike. It's so hard to resolve the card that it rarely ever happens. Special summon a Shadal monster from your deck in face-up defense position. In face-up defense position? Oh, face-up or face-down defense position. Whoa, this card is limited to 1? Just like everything in this game. This festival, I mean. Has anyone completed the Limit 1 Festival rewards yet? It's too bad Scapegoat can't say you can't summon monsters to turn and activate this card. If it didn't say that, then it would be banned. Come on, you're gonna Magikey my sheep tokens? What are you, a villain? Eclipse it on day 1, you casual. Well, Eclipse streams for like 12 hours a day. Then suddenly you won't. What are you gonna do? Attack one of my sheep tokens? Why couldn't you have popped my back row? Why'd you have to go for my monsters? If you had Harpy's Feather Duster, I would have let it go through. Even the goat tokens are limited, that's why you have 4 different tokens. They're all the same token. Having different pictures on them is just a flavorful thing. Oh my god, why are you taking forever to attack? What do you have possibly to decide with attacking? End phase. Now I only have 3 tokens. I can't go into Shirag anymore. I finally drew into a Tenyi. Fucking finally. Activate Mapura. But a lovable UMP 45. What's UMP 45? Royal Decree? Okay, whatever. I play like 1 trap in the deck and I've already used it. Get crunked. Sometimes I hate playing against people. I just want my effects to go through quickly. What are you waiting for? Was you always drawn to Tenyis? I wish. If I drawn to a Tenyi, this would be so much better. Master Duel Online takes so ungodly most of the time. This is why I prefer to play card games while I'm like watching a stream or something. That's also why I get distracted when I'm playing the game and I stop commentating as much. Because my opponents just take too damn long, man. So many people play fusion piles. They sure do. If you have no effect monsters, special summon this card from your hand. He's a slow reader. He should know how the Tenyis work. They play Tenyis all the time in Sword Soul. Or Sweat Soul, I guess I should say. Uh-huh. I think maybe they're deciding if they're going to use a Torrential Tribute or not, but they can't because they've rolled Decree, so there's literally nothing. There's no spell card that can screw with me. Royal Decree, neato. You haven't seen Royal Decree in a hot second. I can go into Monk of the Tenyi. How are the games going? Terrible. My opponent is taking too long with every turn to hit. No, I don't want to respond. So every interaction just takes so much longer than it should. Okay, and then I use Ashuna to bring out another card. I am so sorry. For what? What did you do? Only they could hurt you is Super Poly, right? I mean, I have a bunch of zero attack tokens that I can't use. They can hurt me by just breathing on my cards. Super Monk. I just gotta slowly wait for them to allow me to do my plays. Ooh, I can go into Berserker the Tenyi now? I think I'll just do this. Immediately. There we go. Berserker the Tenyi. Now I can finally attack. Summon Vishuda, normal Veiler to go into Shiaksu. I don't want to play Yang Zings though. At this point I probably should. They do have Super Poly? Oh, come on. Oh no! I can't believe someone called it. Someone in chat says they have Super Poly. That's a lead they could use to upset you. The gift of insight. Yeah, I can go into window. The other window, not Wendy. Heavy normal. Ghost Spell is a tuner. It is a tuner, but I'm going to be locked into just a single Fusion Dragon. Why didn't they go into window? I'm also locked into only worm monsters for the rest of the turn. So I don't have any other plays. I summoned Vishuda, normal Ash Blossom, and then Synchroed Baronet. Oh yeah, you can go into Baron. Can't you? Forgot about that. Maybe I should add Barone to this deck. This opponent is taking so long. I think it's faster to just surrender and play against someone else. Oh wait, let's add Barone to the deck first. Yeah, Barone. go first or second? First. God, that was so annoying. He took like 5 to 10 seconds to confirm every move. Just to decide, do I want a super poly here or later? I wonder who's a slow player. His name is ZDZZ. Always great to catch the VTuber live. Shut up. Orcust, Automaton, Gursu, the Orcust Mech Knight. They had the toggle on? Probably. They didn't want to miss an opportunity to do their thing. My combos are completely shut. Whatever. It happens. No, now I can't send anything to the grave. What deck is this? It's Tenyi's, or trying to be a Tenyi deck. I'm seeing if the Orcust engine works with it, though. Seems as if the Orcust engine is not as consistent as I thought it would be. Indigo Eclipse? Are they playing Mech Knights? I'll just do this. No more turns for you. Yo, first time here. Hello there, first time here. Oh yeah, they're just playing Mech Knights. Avermax, are they actually going to continue through this and summon one more time? No, they're not. I kind of want to learn Mech Knights. What's there to learn? They're just Mech Knights. This is Scar's Turbo. Whoa, completely ended that turn. Piercing the darkness, huh? Fucking useless. When are you gonna stream Elden Ring? Never. Called by the grave. Whatever. Keep up the good work, Mr. Logs. What gimmicks are we playing today? The gimmicks is Tenyi's. Although I should probably build a gimmick, huh? What is this one? The opponent's monster loses 500 attack until the end of the turn. It's just that. I have a list of gimmicks to make. Let me look at my list. We have on my list a lot of things. Ooh, that's a funny one. One of them says Cloudian Kragan. Perfect for distraction from studying. Man, imagine studying. Cringe. Hello, I need a shower. Stop the stream for 15 minutes, please. Okay. I'm not gonna fucking stop. That's just a joke. I've seen that joke online. A million times. It's not even an original joke, but nothing's original. I was reading a book called Steal Like an Artist. And it's like, if you think something's original, that's because they stole from many different sources instead of just a few. There's no such thing as original artwork. Best thing you can do is pilfer as much from everybody else and use it into your own work because everybody's just stealing from each other. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like if you think something's original, that just means you don't know what the source is from. If it's original, it's bad. No, the thing is, there's no such thing as original work. Everything has a predecessor. If you see something, you're like, whoa, that's original. It's more like you just don't know what genre that's from. You've never seen what the source material. You don't know what inspired the artist. The only work original, like even probably Gilgamesh, was derivative of other storytelling at the time. What was ever original? Who knows? Everything's just iterated upon. Can't be truly original when you're influenced by everything you've seen in life. Exactly. It's not stealing, it's improvement. Because sometimes I'll see people... thanks for the bits, Tori's Peach. Ooh! Oh, thank God I still have Nora monsters in my deck. I forgot I removed them. I remember, whatchamacallit. Seriously? Ash Blossom stops this? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I finally drew something good and you stop it with Ash Blossom? Ugh. You need a more consistent deck. The deck is consistent. I just keep bricking and drawing into this guy every duel. I finally drew the one card that can actually bring him out. Oh, I should add in the search cards for it. Anyways, what I was saying was, art is derivative. Nothing is real. Special summon this card to the field. In defense position to block one attack. Oh, I remember when whenever someone tries to do an idea that's similar to one that I've done, I'll see a lot of people in their comment sections like, "Ooh, copying the duel logs, I see." It's like, I wish they wouldn't do that. Not even my ideas are original. Nothing is. Oh, Maytime, there you go. I keep summoning into the rightmost zone so he can't bring out any of his mech knights in his hand. Even Shakespeare's works are known to be based off of other works? Of course they are. Do I have 5 monsters? Nope. Hurry up and kill me. I at least get some stuff from this. What card effect results first? Ghost Trick Doll, who flips all cards face down during the end phase, or Book of Eclipse, which flips down monsters face up during the end phase. A Book of Eclipse, so Doll flips them back down and allows me to summon a Ghost Trick. Whoever's turn it is. It depends. If it's the turn player goes first with effects, but if you use both of them, then it all depends on like which part of the end phase it activates on. If it just says during the end phase and doesn't specify, then you can just choose the order. Let's see here. There we go. Manju of the 10,000 hands. Now I won't be fricked. I won't be frickin' fricked. Do I have the mathematician? Mathematician might work too. 100% consistency now. Yeah, now that I have the mathematician, I've increased my chance of drawing a good card by 100,000,000%. We'll be friggin' brick all the time. Yes, I know there's original and there's plagiarism. Plagiarism is just stealing wholeheartedly from one source without any changes. Or there's also, this is like some leeway when it comes to plagiarism. You could also copy something completely and change the words around and it's still plagiarism. Because you're basically copying the same thing, you're just saying it in a different way, but in the same sentence structure. Is Morbius original? Well, yeah, of course. You know, it's the Morbin time. Add advanced ritual art. And then cry because I have nothing playable in my hand. I drew into nothing but non-starters and Gardets. Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there, the Mr. Logs. No pot. I removed it. I'm not getting far enough where pot is actually doing anything. I'm plagiarizing your gasp. You can't stop me. You can't plagiarize a gasp. Can't run Impcantation. I don't really go into the rituals though. Plus, Impcantations require too many cards. And they also require you to have ritual stuff in your hand already. Everything Rada does is original TBA-ness. Rada's stuff is heavily inspired by Jontron. Morbius is based on Morbius. If more Raborius. Oh fuck, he opened foolish. Hopefully he doesn't have the Orcust engine too. Kit. TBANS. By the way, how many years until we get Odd Eyes, Pendulum, Graph Dragon, and Master Duel? I don't know what that is. Is it not a Master Duel? Your hype train is complete. You've completed a level 1 hype train. Oh, no, you missed the train. Long gone. Better luck next time. Oh no, whatever. Morbius is loosely based on a Spider-Man villain. So many zoo tries. Don't you mean try zoo? Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there. Dang it, I can't believe I'm gonna lose again. Oh man, this deck can't do shit. This opening hand is garbage, and they're taking forever to do their plays. Let's try again. Maybe I can get a hand that doesn't suck. My opening hand consisted of 3 bricks. What the fuck? I didn't even know I ran so many bricks in my deck. Do you know how many starters I run in this deck? Morbius is based on Morbius, who's based on Dracula, who's based on the Impaler. Lies. Am I too late for the train? You are too late for the train, Mr. Call me Mr. Ryan. They run many starters? I do. I run so many of them. You wouldn't believe it because I never draw into any of them. Literally every single Tenyi is a starter. But I never draw into them. My Tenyi deck never draws any Tenyis. Oh no, DPE. Is this limit 1 Orcust? No. I do have an Orcust engine though. Masked Hero Dark Law. Luckily, heroes don't really have disruption. So I can just Pankratops this thing. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This is useless! Stop giving me useless cards! Where are my starters? Was this considered properly summoned? Can I reborn it? Must be spell chosen by mass change. Any cards into the graveyard? I think he's recoverable, right? No. Must be spell chosen by mass change means no other ways, I guess. Steal his law? I can't. Our card. A lot of the hero monsters have clauses where they just can't be summoned in other ways. I wasn't sure if the Masked Heroes shared that clause. It had the no summon icon? What icon? Oh, this monster was not summoned correctly. Yes, it was. I used mass change. What do you mean it wasn't summoned correctly? Must be spell chosen by mass change. Any cards on your opponent's graveyard is... Mass change does not count as a fusion summon. What? How is this the first time I've ever heard of this? Special summon rather than fusion summon. Does mass change not count it as a fusion summon? Also, this turn, if it left the field by effect, special summon a masked hero monster from your extra deck with the same attribute and the sent monster had was in the graveyard. That's the only way to summon the card then, so it's impossible to fusion summon one of these things? No, it didn't do the fusion summon. Wow, what the fuck, man. Also, the Master Duel, you can tell. If it counts as a special summon type, it'll play the animation for it. Does it? Oh, yeah, the fusion stuff and everything. Oh my god, do you have to read through every card in your deck to Foolish Burial or something? All of that for a Shadow Mist? What even were your options? What would you send other than Shadow Mist? Maybe a Malicious? I don't know. Even then, Shadow Mist is just your best bet. It's impossible to reborn a Masked Hero monster, I guess. I've literally just never tried before. I've played so many Heroes decks in the past, and it has never occurred to me to try to summon back a Masked Hero. Or maybe it has, and I just forgot. I haven't played actual Heroes in a while. Heroes suck. He's got Necro Shade in there. Disc Commander. There are a lot of hero monsters with graveyard effects. But Shadow Mist is the best. Masters are amazing. Darklaw is one of the best fusion monsters in the game. Oh, come on. Seriously. My hand sucks. What's this deck? Garbage, apparently. My deck is just Tenyis with an Orcust engine. But I keep drawing terribly. Send Celeste to the grave. I mean, he can't do anything with it until he clears his hand. What are the chances his hand is just spell traps? Hello, DuelLogs? Hello there. My hand sucks. It does suck. I can't do anything with this. Well, I mean, I can. If I draw into a ritual monster, I can use this. It's just Babble's completely useless in my hand right now. This is completely useless unless I send it to the graveyard or have a Tenyi to tribute. Tenyi without the Tenyis. If I just draw into a single Tenyi, I can do something. I can get so many Tenyis in the grave if I just draw into one Tenyi. And I don't get disrupted. And Cross Crusader. Special summon a Destiny Hero monster from the graveyard. But now he's locked into heroes only for the rest of the turn. So he can't bring out anything else that's good. The Celeste. I guess they can just attack with 3,200 damage. Tribute a Destiny Hero monster. Add a hero monster with a different name from your deck to your hand. And 10 Yees became 10 No. Evil Hero Adusted Gold. Oh fuck, they can go to Malicious Bane. That's bad. Oh no, X-Cross is just a straight up Malicious Bane now. Bane is bad. I can out it with my Orcust cards if I just draw into any of my Orcust monsters. Well, not any of them. Mermaid used to allow the full combo, but now I need more than Mermaid. I played the Orcust card so I could practice the combo and learn it more innately, but I haven't been able to do it a single time because I only draw into the cards that don't allow the combo to happen. In defense position? This card can't be destroyed by card effects. Why would you put this in defense position? There's no reason to do that. Oh, that's... I can do something. We send Harp Horror to the grave. Activate Harp Horror. Special summon out to Gursu. Activate Gursu. Send, I think the one I send next is Nightmare Mermaid, right? Unicorn. Then we summon tokens on both sides of the field. Silent Honor Arc. He's playing against some old ass tech, that's for sure. Orcust Nightmare. Select this card, and then we send Wonder Wand. There's no epical effect for Wonder Wand. Wait, what? Then we use Wonder Wand to recur Harp Horror. Then we use Harp Horror to go into Gality. Orcust engine explained. I have to learn the Orcust engine first if I want to explain it. See, the Orcust engine isn't in the TCG, so I don't actually know it very well. Select a card to return. Nightmare, set a card. Yes, we'll set Crescendo. Then I can't actually use it because I'm going to go into Gursu next. That way we can get rid of... Activate the effect. What do I have banished? Wonder Wand. Send one card your opponent controls to the graveyard. We'll get rid of Malicious Bane. And then attack. Oh. I need something to get this card in the graveyard. IP Masquerena. Forgot about that. Someone remind me to add IP Masquerena to the deck. Otherwise it doesn't work. I have a Galatea Prismatic. It's beautiful. Can it be prismatic? Typical Eldritch player. I banish the Golden Boy and my opponent proceeds to waste time. That sounds exactly like something an Eldritch player would do. Add IP Masquerena. Shut up. Not now. Wait, isn't this the guy who took forever to decide to send Shadow Mist to the grave? I'll drink it all day. Worst hero player ever? I wouldn't say that. He's obviously new to heroes. If it took him 100 seconds to decide to send something to the grave. Wait. Where the fuck is Galatea at? Did I reset Galatea by mistake? I want Galatea in the graveyard. What happened to my Galatea? Oh, it's attached to... Fuck. Damn it, Dingursu. Die so I can get rid of Galatea. I need Galatea in the field so I can resolve Orcust Crescendo. It's in your heart. You dumb. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. I know people link away Dingursu, but I don't have IP Masquerena because I forgot. Perish, Orcust. Will the duel logs remember to add IP Masquerena? Well, I need to add IP Masquerena and Nightmare Unicorn. Otherwise, there's no point. Efergar, no negates for you. Yeah, no negates for me, sadly, because Dingursu still has Galatea under him. The Spider Tuber forgot. Elemental Hero Master Nova. Adoration. Now there's a card that exists. I could almost go into Orbital Hydrolander. Cool thing about Orcust Crescendo is it can search out Orbital Hydrolander from your deck. Because it's a dark machine monster. But I already have it in my hand. I just don't have 5 monsters in the grave with different names. Once Orbital Hydrolander is live, then things will open up to me. Hinatori. Okie dokie. Ugh. Duel logs, add IP Masquerena right now? Okay. Monster Reborn can't reborn Malicious Bane. Dark Calling counts as a fusion, so he should be able to. Malicious Bane. Monster was not summoned correctly. What the fuck, heroes? Why are you guys allergic to... It is the end phase. Activate Orcust Harp Horror. Heroes are great. I know, right? Select a card to special summon from your deck. Alright, it's from the deck. I didn't even have it. Adhara! I can do it! If I just normal summon Adhara... Wait, can I go into a fusion? I can go into Chanbara! But that's not enough to beat over his cards. So I'll use Heavenly Dragon Circle to get rid of this card. Add Vishuddha to my hand. Then activate Vishuddha to bounce this card. Then I can use Adhara to give myself back Vishuddha to use it again on a subsequent turn. Just not this turn. Then I can use this, hopefully, to go into a play so I can get 5 monsters in the graveyard. Berserker? Sure, that works. I just need to get 5 cards in the grave. There we go, Berserker of the Tenyi. Now that I have a non-effect monster, no other effect monsters, I can special summon this card from my hand. And I can bring out Orbital Hydrolander. Then I can use Orbital Hydrolander. Ooh. Then Simple Skeleton to bring back Dingirsu. He's doing it! Activate Dingirsu to attach one of my banished cards to recur resources. Harp Horror for now. Maybe the Simple Skeleton would have been better. And now I'm locked to only dark monsters, and I already have my 2 dark Tenyis on the field. Wait, do they actually have something in their hand they can use to stop this? This onslaught of attacks? Dynatag? Whoa. Whoa, Dynaman. Okay, so for the Orcust engine, you really need IP Masquerena, correct? IP and then Nightmare. Unicorn. I'll remove Spirit of the Tenyi and Chanbara. Okay, one more time. See if I can get it this time. Then I'll play something fun afterwards. Oh, I have a question. Can you give me a somewhat good NR recipe for the limited event? Oh my god, why are you playing on hard mode? NR decks inherently suck already. And then you're trying to get one for the Limit 1 festival? To answer your question, a good NR recipe? I don't think those exist if you're limited at 1. I can't even begin to imagine what you would do with that. Ooh, full combo. Run Limit 1 Gladiator Beast? I guess that's one way to do it. Tenyis are good in NR? I wouldn't say they're good. It's a deck that exists, that's for sure. I could finally do full combo engines. I use Unexpected Die first to bait out an Ash Blossom, in case you were wondering. Okay, then Harp Horror into Girsu. Activate Girsu in order to send... Wait, did they actually just save Disruption? In order to send Orcust Nightmare. Then use Nightmare to send Wonder Wand, increasing its attack. Wonder Wand to the grave, then I can use Wonder Wand in the graveyard in order to bring back Harp Horror to recur the resource for a subsequent turn. Use both of them to go into Galatea. It's a shame ranked is the same 3 decks for me. Yeah, that's why you want to stay in the lower ranks. Then use Galatea in order to reset Nightmare back to the deck. Do they have something they can use on this? Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Okay. That's bad for me. They did have something. Set a card to the field. I have Orbital Hydrolander in my hand, so I might as well set that. That makes all of my decks live. Okay, and then we can go into this card. Oh, I should have set Orcust Crescendo. I'm an actual moron. Do I have 5 cards in the grave? Yeah, I do. Activate Orchestrated Babble. Okay, and then I can go into Gersu? I have 2 level 8s. Oh my god, should I hard go into Gersu? Just to finish the combos? No, I can't, because I need one other card on the field. Oh, I forgot to use Gersu to go into a token. Fuck. I fucked up my combos. Why didn't you guys tell me? Fun fact, Angel Trumpeter is a tuner. Yeah, that's why I'm playing it. It's like the one of 2 level 4 normal monster tuners. A Dark Hole, huh? Orbital Hydrolander first to get some cards in the grave. Uh-huh, your opponent has activated some effects. Activate the effect of a card? No. I will destroy Dark Hole to negate the effect. Oh no. Wait, what card is that? Overflow Dragon. When a monster in the field is destroyed except by card effect, special summon this card from your hand. Then if 2 or more monsters in the field are destroyed by that card effect, you can special summon Overflow token. What? Destroy equals negate? Yeah, exactly. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Add to your hand 1 of your Dark Machine monsters that is banished or in your deck. Is there a way to banish Orbital Hydrolander so I can add it back to my hand? MST logic. Is this a limit festival? Yeah, it is. Striker Dragon. Okay. I see. I thought Ghost Ogre negated. No, it just destroys. Ghost Ogre's an underrated hand trap. It's pretty good. It stops a lot of combos. Out of all my events, this is my favorite. I think people figured out already that the best way to run the event is just to run a whole bunch of engines that have synergies with each other. Everyone has tried to MST a Dark Hole. I haven't. I don't have any disruption for this. That Dark Hole got me, man. Mugdrocket. Borreload Savage Dragon. I should probably do this before he's able to negate my effects. Orcust Harp Horror, and then Orcust Crescendo. Will the DuelLogs win? Of course I'm going to win. Select a card to add to your hand. Ooh, the Magikey card. Yeah. This is a Magikey deck. And then Symbol Skeleton. Is there a white hole? Yeah. A single negate? Uh-oh, Archfiend Eccentric. He's going to eccentrifize me. Yeah, it's anti-Dark Hole. he says, lying as easily as he breathed. You can let engines work together, or you can be B and play ZW, Eldritch, and Ignister. Ignister? Sorry to tell you, bud, but Eldritch is an engine. The Archfeet eccentric. The battle phase. Symbol Skeleton has a word with you. Galatea, Orcust, Mekhnite. What are you gonna do? Negate my effect and get rid of your one negate for the turn? Nice. And my Magikey cards are live. I think. I wish the Legacy packs were better or they rotated the cards. Legacy pack is full of good cards. It's just there's lots of bad cards in there that muddy it up. Oh, no. Oh, well, this should work. Select a card to add from your deck to your hand. That's fine. Activate Magikey World. Malfa. Let's see. Ritual summon from your hand, blah, blah, blah. If you control a normal monster, you can also send one normal monster from your deck to the graveyard as a material. Okay. I'm going to use all 3 cards in my hand for this. For a fusion summon. Yeah. Opponent can activate card's effects. Once per turn, you can target one normal monster, magic monster, destroy a monster your opponent controls the same attribute as that card. Ooh. I can blow up the field. Select a dark. The VTuber is in the wild. Whom? Not I. I pulled Final Countdown from a Legacy pack. Oil duel-logs, you got heroes? I do. I have all of the heroes. Every single hero that has ever been released to the Hero Wild. See, this is why I play Magikeys, because they suck. That was 3 cards. For 1 card in the field that could destroy everything. If they shared an attribute with a card in the grave. Boot Sector launch. All this does is summon cards from your hand. Wait, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon a rocket monster with different names from your graveyard and defense switch out to the difference. Oh, that's a pretty good effect. Oh, they're gonna do it from your hand though? Exploder rocket. It's another dark monster. Heavenly Dragon Circle. This fucking card has bricked me so many times. Wait, this has a graveyard effect? Summon card from your hand to the graveyard. Add this card to your hand. This card is better in the graveyard. Dark. Get out of here. I didn't know this card could recur itself like that. Ooh. When will we get the next top 10 video on YouTube? I need to release a video today explaining the change in the channel. Which is what I'll do as soon as the stream is over. I hope I don't lose to this. These rockets are coming out. Boot Sector launch. You can just special summon from his hand every turn 2 times. Okay. Ooh, Harpy's Feather Duster. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, it was Magic Cylinder. I'm glad all those monsters are dark. This makes it easier for me to win. Whoa, I did it. Okay, I have an idea for a new deck. First, let me screen cap this. Limit 1 Fest. This is number 56. Tenyi, Orcust, Magikey. I can't believe the Magikey's actually won me that game. Okay, create new deck. Let's destroy it all. Yeah, goodbye deck. I'm gonna make something good now. Can you even play Cloudian with only one spawn? Yeah, you can. Okay, so we have Cloudian. Now, I already have a Spriggan deck. My Spriggan deck is really good in this festival because Spriggans can get away with only running one copy of each of their cards, except for the field spell. Actually, finding the field spell is the hardest part of playing Spriggans. Because usually you play multiple copies of your spells just to search out the field spell. Can we have the option to unlock emotes with channel points to the TheDuelLogs, Senpai? You do have that option, don't you? Unless I turned it off for some reason. Let me check. Manage rewards. Choose an emote to unlock. Oh, okay. What the fuck is modify a single emote? Select an emote to modify and unlock. What does that even mean? How do you modify an emote? Turn on smart cost. There, now you can choose an emote to unlock. You can have the emote of funny things. You can do what? How do you modify the emote? I've never done that before. So, here's how I'm going to play this Cloudian deck. There's this archetype you guys have probably never heard of called Cloudians. Yeah, you tell him, Finana. How do I not have all the Cloudian cards? I'm just gonna play all of them. Every single Cloudian. Tell Pomu to shut up? I didn't tell Pomu to shut up. Finarnar. Okay, what are all of the best water monster engines? These ones. Oh wow, I just realized there's some cards that just don't work in this format. Because they require multiple copies of the same name. Snowman Creator. That one doesn't really work. A level 3 or 4 water monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Shark. This guy. Blizzard Wolf. Wait, what the fuck do the Ice Jades do? Fellow drop Fenrir into the main. What's wrong with Fenrir? I know it requires 2 cards, but it's a special. Shut up, don't make fun of me. This card's normal or special. You can send a water monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw a card. If a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by a battle or card effect while this card's in your graveyard, banish this card, special summon an Ice Jade monster from your hand or graveyard. That seems good. You can summon a card from your hand to the graveyard, target a water monster to the graveyard, send this card from the field to the graveyard, do special summon that target. If face-up water monster you control destroyed by a battle or card effect while this card's in your graveyard, special summon an Ice Jade monster from your hand or graveyard. That seems good. Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf. When an attack is declared, you can negate the attack, and if you do, special summon a level 4 or lower water monster from your hand, except this card. At the start of the battle phase, if this card is in your graveyard and you control monsters, special summon this card in attack position, but management leaves the field. Ooh. Ooh. Are there any like super good water support cards that I should add to this? Maybe Whitefish Salvation? Have you considered running a bunch of penguins? I did consider it, but then I remember that none of them are level 4. None of the good ones, anyway. Bountiful Princess? Yeah, that could work. Activate Sanctuary in the Sky. Ooh, what's this? If you control the monsters, water. I have all these cards memorized, so I don't need to read them. I guess I don't have them all memorized because I needed to read that. Wait, what does this do? If 2 or more water monsters are on the field, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. That face-up monster cannot attack. Also has effects negated. Blah, 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 blah. Bad card. Salvage. Why not? This card is in the game? Target level 3 or lower monsters you control. Special summon monster. Same name from your deck, but you cannot special monster for extra for the rest of his turn. Extra deck while you control that face-up special summon monster. Literally doesn't work in this festival. Wowzers. Diamond Dust. Destroys as many water monsters as possible. Then inflict thunder damage to your opponent for each water monster destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this effect. Is that anti-water support? Target a rank 4 or lower Xyz monster you control. Special summon it. Its attribute becomes water. You banish this card from your graveyard. Target a water monster Xyz monster you control. Special summon from your extra deck 1 water monster that's 1 rank higher than that monster. Surface? Surface is level 3 or lower. This is a level 4 deck. Okay, so that's everything related torrential. And then we can just add in some funny support cards like Heavenly Prison and Ash Blossom and Ghost Ogre and Ice Bell, Haunted Mansion, and a Monster Reborn and a Twin Harpy's Feather Duster and a Lightning Storm and Pot of Desires and this card. All right. Ooh, an Ice Dragon's Prison because we're going about ices and stuff. A level 5 or higher water monster from your deck to your hand. Let's remove that. Bountiful Princess. Okay, let's see. Princess is a good one for this because I play a lot of fish. Princess. Shahutha. What the hell is that? Oh, right. The Tenyi. Shthana. And then I can also probably play Master Monk since I have lots of room. Is this the TheDuelLogs? Shut up, Oh, I mean, hello there, Asagi Ame. It's glad to see you here right now. You are a valued member of the community. It is great to see you. I hope you're having an excellent day. Bahamut Toad? Yeah, Bahamut Toad. 1 second. Wait, I should just add in Toad Dolly Awesome. And then we go over to XYZ. Level 4, and then we just type in water. And then we grab... Yeah, Snow Dust Giant. TheDuelLogs. Oh my god, you're so funny on me. Ooh. Guys, Asagi Ame, she's a comedic genius. I'm being trolled epically. What does this card do? Nothing good. When do they have this card in the game? They attach 1 material from this card, and if you have more cards in your X deck than your opponent, apply these effects depending on the difference. Gains 1,000 attack to end a turn. Neither player can target this card with card effects. Banish 1 card your opponent controls. Make your opponent's life points 3,000. Whoa, that's weird. At the end of battle phase, this card destroys monsters by battle. Special summon from X deck 1, rank 10 or higher machine Xyz monster using this face-up card as a material. Then transfer, you can only use this effect once per turn. If this card doesn't destroy a battle card effect, attach 1 material of it instead. Ooh, I like that. That sounds funny. Super Dreadnought, Rail Cannon, Libe, and then Zeus. And then Charmer. This one. Okay, and I'll get rid of Marrowgeist. Let's get rid of these 2 cards, and this card, and this card. and Poison Cloud, and Nimbusman. I should probably get rid of Eye of the Cloudian. I can't really use it. Batch of generate cards you don't own. I have to go quickly because I'm approaching my time limit. There we go. I did it. This is Cloudian Kragan control. Oh, I forgot. Temple, what is it called? Rival. The Warlords rivalry, so they only control. No, it's not rivalry. It's the other one. What's the complement of rivalry for the Warlords? Goes in match? Yeah, that's the one I need. The goes in match. From your hand, special summon monster, destroy this card. Wait, what does this do? Discard a Cloud monster. Target one physical monster opponent controls. Place fog counters equal to its level. Banish this card. One Cloudian monster from your graveyard. Special summon one Cloudian monster from your deck. Oh, I should play Eye of the Nimbus. Eye of the Storm, I mean. Let's get rid of Fenrir. Let's get rid of Ghost Cloud. Okay, let's generate this. I have unlimited amounts of generation fodder for this. Goes in match is the one thing that redeems Kragan. Yeah, goes in match is basically a Kragan card. Because how this works is Kragan turns all my opponent's monsters into water attribute. And then goes in makes it so you can't summon monsters unless they're the same attribute of monsters you control. And most decks don't play water monsters, so they just can't summon anything. So it locks them out of being able to summon monsters as long as they control a monster. Evening, Mr. Logs. Hello there, Mr. Logs. I have a question. Is there a way to summon water barrier statue from the deck? Yeah. Festive Fox of Fecundity targeting Hauki Fibrax. I have a whole top 10 video on it. It's called the top 10 cards to summon from your deck that have an attack equal to their defense, which could be a target for Gizmek Uki, the Festive Fox of Fecundity. That is actually the name of it. Don't quote me on it. From your hand, then target one monster to your graveyard. Send this card from the field to the graveyard and introduce spells from the target monster. Normal summon. This card. How come I can't use the effect? Oh, because I don't have any cards in the graveyard. Shit. I should have just summoned Turbulence and passed.
Fuck all you guys! Fuck you all! I hope I fucking go to hell!
Yeah, you tell him, Pomu. Are you going to stream tonight? Yeah. I'm going to try to do a YouTube stream too. I think last week I finally stopped being sad. So I think I'm good to do the YouTube streams again. Is Ice Jade an archetype that's still tribute with other decks? I have no idea. I don't even know how the Ice Jades work. I had to read them. Well, I mean, I did read them once, but I forgot. I've always forgotten how they work. The one time you'll draw Gozen is the time your opponent has an MST. I don't need Gozen match to win me the game. God, there you didn't sink to a swamp of eternal sadness. Now, I know how to fix myself. You see, I have a background in psychology, and a background in mental health issues, and a background in, I should say, experience in overcoming them through lots of hard work and applied science. I know how to end funks on myself. All I have to do is just gaslight myself, but it takes a while. And it finally just worked after 3.5 weeks. Like, as soon as I discovered the unsettling news, I immediately started work on fixing myself, because I was like, well, this is going to knock me out for a bit. I'd use alcohol? I don't drink alcohol. I remember people study psychology have a tendency to develop depression. Don't know how true that is. Maybe. I would think if you study psychology, you would know that it's fixable. So why would you develop depression? Just get better, you know? This is the DuelLogs of the DuelLogs stream, the Twitch DuelLogs channel. Yeah. Did you see the new TCG cards are revealed today? Goatee of the Deep Beyond? Yeah, I did. That card seemed pretty neat. It's going to make fish tuners very valuable. Cloudians in 2022? It's more likely than you think. Another hero deck, huh? Oh, they misplayed. They put Vion into the X-Deck zone. I've done that before. There's nothing to worry about. They can't do their combos. They fucked up. They're supposed to put Increase, because Increase can tribute and then special summon Vion from the deck. He forgot the combo. I've done that too. So I understand. But he still has Malicious Bane, so I guess he didn't break that bad. Fishes, I see fish. Hey, look, Ame, it's your archetype. See, look, this one, it reminds me of Ame, and it's like, hey, did you know super polymerization looks like sperm? I was like, oh my god. How many times have you mentioned that? Did you know that this one Cyber Dragon card looks like anal beads? Maybe they draw their Increase. I think they just messed up the combo. I mean, you also messed up your first turn? Yeah, of course. I wasn't admonishing him for fucking up the combo. Summon Cloud. I can special summon Turbulence from my hand. It doesn't gain any of its effects, unfortunately. No, wait. I can just normal summon this card. And then special summon Karagan. No, I can go into Super Dreadnought. Dread Rail Cannon. Or I can just go into Kragan and pop this shit. Or I can go into Hope Harbinger and destroy that card by battle. Or I can go into Snow Dust Giant and... No, that doesn't... That does work, right? Lose 200 attack for each ice counter on it. It's not enough. I could just go into Honor Arc and just steal it. That'll be funny. That's some old tech. Cloudians are funny. I love Cloudians. Steal the card because it can't be destroyed by card effects. And then use Salavage in order to add, these two cards back. I probably should have just left him in the grave, to be honest. Because having the Ice Shade in the graveyard, it has a... No, I can't use it. I think you need other Ice Shade monsters to use the effect. Irina the Water Charmer. We'll attack into this thing, and then we'll deprive him of resources by just crashing into this thing. The correct play would have been not to banish my Ice Shade from the graveyard. Oh my god, is that the Duel Logs? Duel Logs from the Duel Logs channel? No. You have me mistaken for someone else. What are they going to? Liquid Soldier? Oh no. Now let's special summon a hero from the graveyard. Ice Shade's effect is on water monsters as well. Duel Logs. How many Duel Logs can you Duel Logs if you Duel Logged? Shut up. The answer is 7. Elemental Hero Stratos. Add a hero monster. Oh, thank God they're not destroying Summoning Cloud. Yo, Duelogs, first time seeing you on Twitch. How is the moon? The moon is the same every day. The weather is perfect. I bet you guys wish you had perfect, hot ass weather all the time, where it literally boils your skin if you're outside for too long. Hey, free Shut Up Redeem. I don't have the Shut Up Redeem anymore. I removed it. It was weird to just tell someone to shut up when they redeemed it. It has to come naturally. Perfect hot ass weather? Exactly. I live in the desert. I know the feeling. So do I. What's up with Jupiter, Mr. Logs? I don't know what you're talking about. What would be up with Jupiter? I don't have any sharks in the graveyard. I'm gonna normal summon Turbulence to get a counter. Please add to Shut Up Redeem again? No. What do you do for Forbidden Memory speedrun? I've never played Forbidden Memories. I can't speedrun a game I've never played before. Oh, they're gonna max C this? I could stop that, or I can just not summon anything this turn. Because he can't be destroyed by battle, so... get rid of Stratos. And then just set Called by... Turbulence. Can't be destroyed by battle as long as it's in attack position. And then I can just use its token on my next turn. But your life points... I am pretty low on life points. I didn't notice that. How long have I been at 1400 life points? Oh no! I'm so low! How long have I been at 1400 life points? When did that happen? Sunriser? We are so dead. Shut up. No, I'm not. You're dead. I think you're ham-boned, Mr. Logs. I think you're ham-boned. Quick banish Stratos so it fizzles. I can't. It won't do anything. I can... Oh, I'm so dead. Cross Sheep? Why didn't you go into Cross Sheep first? A fusion would have let you special summon a level 4 or lower monster from your graveyard, which could have let you reuse Stratos again. You absolute buffoon! I think it was Bane. I'm so dead. What? Did he just throw? What? All he had to do was just attack into Turbulence and he won. Okay. Turbulence uses his effect to bring out a Cloudian token from the deck. If this card is special summon when an attack is declared involving another hero monster. I'm gonna go into Eye of the Storm. I know I should probably just go into Kragan, but Eye of the Storm is funnier. Eye of the Storm. Oh, I should have attacked with my other card first. Oh no. He's a big butt. I should have attacked with my card first. I forgot it flips my cards in defense position too. Kind of presumptions of you thinking he wants to win. I left a Cross Sheep on the field. He can use this to effect. See, look, he has Vision Hero Increase right here. Vision Hero Increase. Why did he normal summon first? Maybe he has 2 cards in his hand to use? Cross Sheep will allow him to special summon a Stratos back. He kind of saved you since now he won't attack into 101. I mean, I could have still destroyed Cross Sheep and then put him in defense position. Just a hero dangerous. Okay. Cross Sheep will let him special summon from the grave. Oh, it doesn't target? Oh, yo, what? What is the best target to banish? Let's remove Shadow Mist. Now they can't go into a mass change. Throw in for content. Dangerous. They had a DD Crow in their hand. That just lets them send another Destiny Hero to the grave, though. That's not a better target. Why does a Cloud roster put everything into defense position when every other Cloudion's only weakness is popping in defense position? Change the battle position of all face-up monsters except Cloudian monsters. Oh, he can't be destroyed by battle. Cross sheep. Okay. What are you going to summon out, Cross Sheep? Is it going to be enough to stop Eye of the Typhoon? Who has 3,000 attack and cannot be destroyed by battle? When the Cloud goes berserk. Yeah, he's going crazy mode. Watch out. He has that red outline on him. Those are his angry lines. Didn't he already choose his card? Or is he looking through his graveyard and he's like, which one of these cards should I bring out? Decider, that's a good one. It activates its once per duel effect. Then he can use that card to bring itself back out. But can he go into any cards with more than 3,000 attack and or have an effect which allows them to remove cards from the field with some kind of card effect? Because currently Cloudian Eye of the Storm, Eye of the Typhoon is too strong. Look, honey, that Cloud looks like the embodiment of anger. Exactly. He's literally the Eye of the Typhoon. See, look, he even has just one big ol' eye. The big link with the Enigma gun? Yeah, that would hurt. But you still take the damage. If they do that, they can attack into Silent Honor Arc and just win Cross Crusader. Or they can do that and tribute their Destiny Hero. Dangerous to search. Oh yeah, it's supposed to summon something back. That allows them to go into the big thing. Oh no, you can distribute that and then go into a... They already went to Malicious Bane, so it's nothing they can really search out that's going to help them here. Unless they go into Honesty Neos. But they can, right? They can search out Honesty Neos? Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's Honesty Neos. Game over. GG. Wait, why are you attacking that one first? Just attack with Honesty Neos already. Destiny Hero Decider, dude. I can't believe I lost to heroes with clouds. I can believe it. I fucked up. On purpose, because I thought it would be funny. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I gotta go. I got a lot of work to do today. We'll go over to Hasher Brown. You guys, he's being taught Virtual Worlds by Leah Azimuth. It'll be great. And then I'll see you guys later on tonight, or not. Depending if you want to watch later on tonight, or if you're even awake, because it's really late at night. Okie doke, see you later.